Hi, welcome back to another episode of Slingy's Things, and this time we're looking at the artist support item, right hand, gray colored by Kotobukiya. This is a fully articulated hand to help with artist drawing, to use as reference. So of course I got one because I also struggle with drawing hands. I can look at my own and sometimes it still just isn't so good. So I thought this would be perfect to have. It comes with just the hand stand, which is a pretty hefty stand. It's actually quite heavy. 2 prongs that go straight up to hold it, and you get 2 of these ones, which I think are to kind of hold it, kind of like, the hand would be sort of like this if you put it in, which is great. Right now I just have it on these since it works good for me. So looking at the articulation of this thing, this hand, you can move it, the wrist, back and forth, pretty cool. You can move the thumb. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Wowza. It's almost more than I can do. All of the fingers move. It's very tight. Not tight enough where you can't pose it easily, but tight enough where they're not loose. Nothing is loose on this. At least on mine, I have no problems at all. So you can see all the great stuff it can do. You can see it from the back. And pretty much any position you want to get the hand in, it can do. The only thing it can't do is it doesn't have a hitchhiker's thumb. See that? But I'll forgive it. I'll forgive it. Not everything's got a hitchhiker thumb. It's fine. No, really, it's totally okay. But pretty much, the engineering on this is really impressive. It was a bit on the pricier side. It's new, but I would say if it's something that you could use or just want to have fun with, I think it's worth the cost right now that you can find on different websites, eBay and whatnot. And even if you don't use it for art, it's great to just keep on display and pose for fun, to fiddle around with it. You can do all sorts of fun stuff. Look at that. You can put a Gundam in its hand. Isn't that cute? Kind of hold him in there. Woo! It's worth it just for that, really. Then I'll show some other pictures of fun things you can do with this hand. It's kind of like a master hand from Smash Bros. I think they're going to come out with a left hand, but I don't know. I've only just gotten the right one. And I don't think I need another one. But, hey, they're so tempting that you'd almost want to just so you could do, particular poses that you can't do with just one. All in all, I just think this is awesome. I would highly recommend it. Oh, and for size, as you can see, this is compared to like a pretty average sized high-grade Gundam model. So it's like, what is this, like 5 inches or so? It's not a huge hand. For reference, it's like the size of my hand, maybe a little bit bigger, a little slightly different proportion, but I got a pretty small hand, so it's not huge. It won't take up too much space on a desk. In fact, I think it'll just take up the right amount of space because it's fantastic, and I couldn't recommend it more. So I give this a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, and wait, 3 thumbs up. You can't do that normally, but you can when you have this hand. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.